In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can earn rental income without buying a property. Check it out. Hi guys, welcome back to Lands and Houses TV. My name is Lease Apartments, and this is Lands and Houses TV, where I give you information on how to make safe and profitable real estate investments. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, please ensure that you tap on the subscribe button, and then when you do that, do not forget to tap on the notification bell so that whenever I post new videos, you'll be the first to know about it. So now let's look at 3 different ways you can earn rental income without buying property. Okay, first of all, let's look at the background. We all know that to earn rental income, you probably have to, buy a parcel of land, build on it, then put it out for rent, or probably, buy land, build a hotel, or build a block of apartments, put it out for rent, or buy an apartment, put it out for rent. Those are like the conventional ways. But these 3 ways are non-conventional ways. I mean, 3 different ways that people don't use, normally to earn rental income. And the first of them is to lease an apartment, furnish it, and put it on the short-let market. So, I mean, Airbnb is not a new thing. It's something that has been around for years. The short-let market is also not totally new to Nigerians and people who live in Nigeria. I mean, every now and then, instead of going to a hotel to stay, people prefer to stay in a short-let apartment. Normally, I mean, when the whole short-let thing started, most people felt, you had to own an apartment to actually, benefit from the short-let market. But all that has changed. These days, I mean, people rent properties, lease properties, put it up nicely, and then put it on the short-let market. So you could go to Oniru, rent a 2-bedroom apartment, a 3-bedroom apartment, furnish it very well, and put it on the short-let market. Now the catch is this: for you to earn good rental income from the short-let market, what you have to really do is invest a lot of money in the furnishing. So, I mean, give or take, with the budget of say 15 million naira thereabout, you can put an apartment on the short-let market. Now, the good thing is that the rental income from the short-let apartments, when compared to the local rents or the regular rent, is like say 10 to 1. I mean, in 1 year, if the market is really good, in the first year, if the market is really good, you could make, 25%, 30% of your money. And if the market is not good and you have to really understand how to do your marketing and all that, you could at least break even in the first year. And by the second year, you could make as high as 40%, 50%, 60%, depending on, how good your marketing is. And in 5 years, you could make, 200, 300%, of your money. This is something that the regular rental market will not give you. Now, the second way to earn rental income without buying a property is to lease a block of apartments below market rates, below the fair rental value, fix it up, and then put it back on the rental market. Now this is how it works. So I mean, in different locations, even in Lagos here, there are apartments that are not fit for the market at a particular time. Need a little bit of renovation and all that. When you get such apartments, the owners of the apartments are willing, in most cases, or in some cases rather, to give you this apartment below the market rate if you're going to be leasing it for a number of years. So let's say you want to lease it for 5 years, and instead of paying, say, 5 million naira for rent for each apartment, you are going to pay like, say, 3 million naira. Now, what this does for you is that, let's say you want to rent 6 apartments in that block. 3 times 6 is going to be 18 million naira. For 5 years, that's 18 times 5, 90 million naira. Now, if you were renting those apartments, like, at the fair rental value, you'll be spending like, say, 5 million naira per apartment. So first things first, you are saving money on the rent. Now, what happens is that because you are paying for a long period, say 5 years, the landlord or the owner of the building can use, part of the money you paid to fix up the apartment to an agreed standard. Then you can, touch up the apartment, fix what you want, furnish all apartments, and then put it on the short-let market. Or if you don't want to spend money on furnishing the apartment, what you can do is when the landlord has fixed it, you can then put it on the regular rental market. So let's do the maths. Let's say you rent it for 3 million naira per apartment times 6 apartments, that's 18 million naira per year. 5 years, that's 90 million naira. And then the landlord fixes the apartment. Now you can now put the apartment on the rental market for say 5 million naira. And then 5 million naira times 6 apartments in 1 year is 30 million naira. Now let's say you manage to lease it out, for 3 years. That's 30 million naira times 3, you've gotten 90 million naira already, which means that the 2 extra years that you are going to be getting at the end of the 3 years is going to be total profit. And what if you decide to just rent it out every year? It means that you're going to be making 30 million naira per year. So I mean, the numbers are clear. You can see the profits. Now, the third way to earn rental income without buying a property is what I call co-investing or co-ownership. So recently we put out a platform called Jointly, where people can come together and co-own properties, co-invest in properties, and then share the returns. And then I mean, we haven't launched it, but we are currently doing at the pre-launch stage. Now, what this platform does for you is that it allows you come together with invest with other people in a property. So it's either for lease, or you want to purchase property with other people, or you want to purchase land with other people. Whatever it is, you can basically come together and purchase property and invest with other people. Now, how do you earn from this? Now, these properties that you're going to be investing in are going to be income producing properties. So anytime these properties earn rent, either on the regular market, or on the short-let market, or on the hospitality market, you earn a chunk, you earn a share of it. You don't have to be involved in the management, you don't have to be involved in the marketing, you don't have to be involved in any part of running the business. All you do is earn returns because you own a share of the property. So guys, you have it. These are 3 ways you can earn rental income without owning a property. Now, for more information on Jointly, I've dropped the link in the description section below, www.ownjointly.com. We haven't launched, but you can join the waiting list, and then we'll give you all the information you need on the platform. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to tap on the subscribe button, and do not forget to also tap on the notification bell so that whenever I post new videos, you'll be the first to know. All right, guys, until the next video, bye-bye.